My first time in drag was based on a bet with a bartender. I was in a club and it was my first drag experience. And as an entertainer, I was so amazed by it, but I also felt like I could do exactly what they could do and do it better. I came, performed, got my life, felt my fantasy, and here I am today.
I was convinced that I looked like Britney Spears. We went out, I went to MAC and I think I got like a little orange lip gloss. And I was like, you know, like I really don't need to like wear a lot of makeup because I look like Britney Spears. Delusion at its finest. Girl, she looked rough.
Oh my gosh, my first time in drag was ridiculously bad. I wanted to be a pretty version of an orc from Lord of the Rings. That makes no sense. Before doing drag, I was a backup dancer for Peppermint for 4 years. And so it was my first time stepping out on my own, and I was like, ugh, I have the world by its hands, even though I really, really did not look my greatest.
Secretly bought a wig and a bodysuit on Amazon with, you know, my first debit card ever. I sneaked into my bathroom, do my makeup, and then I went to amateur night at a local bar, and I won.
I was Cruella de Vil for my first Halloween in New York City, and it snowed that Halloween. I don't know what that prophecy means, but it was a very cold night.
Oh girl, my first time in drag was for Halloween and I was hideous. I thought I was a real girl, so I had put like just a little blonde chop on, and I had like this weird lumpy padded body and just a little green like shirt. Yeah, it was bad.
I think I was 19 years old, it was Halloween. I tried to dress like Audrey Hepburn at Breakfast at Tiffany's, so I had a little vintage Empire waist black dress on. I had my boy stage makeup on from the ballet school. No eyelashes. I didn't wear eyelashes for like the first year and a half I did drag because I was a woman and I didn't need to.
So my first time in drag was a Halloween, and my mom dressed as a pimp and I dressed as her dead hooker.
Bitch, my first time in drag was terrible. I was 18 years old, it was Halloween. I had on these patent leather pants. I had a crop top that was leopard. Bitch, I had my hairy belly saying out. I mean, I was fit back then. I will say this, some of the boys did catcall me, and then they turned around and knew that it was me. But whatever, girl, I was living my life, but it was bad.
So my first time in drag, it was on Halloween, and I was practicing my makeup, my look for the past month. I didn't go out, I just did the same look and everything. So I went out, and then everybody was like, oh my God, Kimchi. And like literally everybody wanted to take pictures with me. Afterwards, I kind of reached out to her and she really helped me a lot, like when I started out. So, I gotta thank her. Thank you, Kim, for helping me.
My first time in drag was based off of a dare, of course, for Halloween. Me and my friends, we wanted to see who was gonna be the fishiest. Guess who won?
I just went to the store, bought a couple of costumes, and decided to go in drag, lip gloss, eyeliner, and that was it, and a ton of glitter. And it was horrible.
I was actually doing drag my first time. I represented my college, Wabash College, and I went to DePaul University, our rivalry school, to, do a show. Bitch, I got drunk. They had put me in this little wig. I had real girls do my makeup. Like, I really looked like the fish. I went over there and I did Move On Ya by Fantasia.
I think the first song I did was Lil' Kim's How Many Licks, which was, your face says it all. It was like, why? I had like blue eyeshadow and like a whisper of like a lid. Like blue eyeshadow is it's a transition color when you do drag. I'm wearing some today. It's the first time I've ever done drag. But you know what I mean? Like I just looked like a mess, but it was also the most freeing experience I'd ever had.
Hey, squirrel friend. When one video ends, just open up another one. It's called binge viewing. Go ahead. I support you.